Hey guys!
Mukbang! We're gonna try a mukbang. Grace is like really the only one with food. I mean, I have a side of hash browns from Dunkin' Donuts.
I got Wendy's. Wendy's is my favorite.
Wendy's is your favorite. I also have a nice coffee, new lemonade.
I got the 4 for $4 from Wendy's because obviously.
Obviously.
I got the natural lemonade because
Obviously.
Natural
lemonade is so good.
You get 8 options for the Wendy's 4 for $4.
But like, to be clear, we've been getting 4 for $4 since there was like 2 options.
Yeah.
And the 8 options is new because
the 8 options is pretty
even like, I feel like, was it last summer where they had the double stack and then they like didn't anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
so
8 options
very new.
But I get the spicy chicken go wrap.
I also do sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, just because I don't like processed cheese that isn't all the way melted, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
here's my hash browns.
I got ranch.
Ranch. Oh, ranch. Just Midwest things. Trying to be a YouTuber, like. Me and Grace were in this car, like, eating, like, 12 hours ago.
Yeah. That was McDonald's.
No, it was McDonald's.
That was good, too.
We went hard. We, like, literally went hard. Like, there wouldn't have been any talking because it was just eating and being very tired.
Yeah. It was like 3 a.m.
Yes. It's like gone. It's like gone, yeah.
Yeah. Veronica got her hair last night.
I did.
Spur of the moment.
Very. 10 inches. And I was doubting 10 inches, right? Like, walking to your car, the windows, I always notice that my hair, like, literally goes, like, here, usually. And, like, I was like, oh, shit, no. That's, like, it was most out 10. Oh, well. Hair grows. Oh, there's a person next to us.
I mean,
They don't know. They just think we're talking to each other. She's smoking a cig and Snapchatting, so.
it's just so good. Like, there's not a point in the day where I don't crave Wendy's. Like, I feel like it's always a craving of mine.
I really, like, moved away from... I used to really, really like the 4 for $4s. But I think I'm never, like... I'm hungry, I want a 4 for $4.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I
used to be like that, and then all of a sudden, like...
I need to start using my freaking swipes, because... I used none yesterday. I won't use any today.
Yeah.
Although I went to Emporium... Thursday? Thursday. And I had to get stuff for Andy. And then Taryn got stuff. And I just ended up paying for it all and spent 7 swipes. I've never spent that much at Emporium before. It was like 2 sandwiches, like the sandwiches they make.
7 swipes is like 7 meals, guys.
Yeah. So 2 sandwiches, a big thing of pita for Andy, and then hummus for Andy and a thing of milk. And then I got like a tea. I think that's all. Oh, tortilla chips for the room. And then Taryn got like a couple string cheese, like 2 of the little guacamole cups.
Yeah, they just add up.
Yeah. Some cashew bars. Potato salad. I mean, when we put it all up there, I was like, shit, like.
But you're still over them.
Yeah, for sure. I went to, since spring break has been, like, since we got back from spring break, I've been to Emporium twice since to buy one. That's it.
I've been too.
Oh, in Southwest, actually. So I've used, like, no.
I haven't gone to breakfast any day, which is really unlike me. This semester, at least. Because I really go hard on those omelets. And so, that's breakfast, and I'm really I've been to like Southwest twice, I feel. And then late night once.
Yeah, I've been to late night. Let me see how many extra I have. Curious.
I wish they put like out a weekly statement so I wouldn't have to check as much.
Yeah, because it's like a whole thing and you have to log on.
They changed the amount of meals you get next year.
To more or less.
To less.
That makes sense, I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't, I doubt they have any problems with people needing more meals. Seriously. Yeah, I think they're just universally trying to make it more affordable. I think it's a smart idea that they're making housing costs different based on where you live.
Yeah.
I just don't think someone living at College Ave should be paying the same as someone who lives in Brooks. Or even Galena or Dogwood.
Like living in Hatch, like...
It's like yellow now. I have 82 meals. Let me see how many you're supposed to have. 82. I never can remember numbers, so. Yeah, I didn't take my antibiotic till like freaking 12:30, so that's awesome. I'm all off. It's just hard to like take it at the same time.
No, I 100% feel that.
What day is it today? The 8th?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 13 extra. Which, like...
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But, like, compared to last semester, there was, like, 30 extra.
I don't think I was ever at 30.
Oh.
I don't think I ever was. 13, but then you think, like, we're leaving early. Oh, I'm leaving early. The one day. So that's 2 extra. I'm volunteering like almost all day Saturday, so like there goes that, you know. So when you think about things like that, it's like you're gonna get more.
I wish Southwest was open later because like there's a lot of times where I'm like, let me go to Southwest and it's like not a lot.
I know, and it's like, oh, I can only go to late night now.
Yeah.
And if late night had like better options.
Yeah.
Not better options, but like a wider variety, because it's literally like a shitty salad or a freaking pizza. And it's like sometimes I mean, don't get me wrong, most of the time I want something shitty.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want something heavy, and it's like, okay, well, I don't want a shitty Caesar salad.
Yeah, I feel that, and everything there is like heavy.
And it would be another thing if I didn't have so much food in my room.
Well, I don't really have a lot of food in my room.
I couldn't even tell you how many mac and cheese cups. People come in and they're like, can I have a mac and cheese cup? I'm like, please eat them. So, but I still have at least 10 mac and cheese cups. I have 3 pasta bags. And then I have so much soup. So then it's
How
like,
are the pasta bags? Because
I really like them. You can have one.
Okay.
And we have in our fridge pesto, Alfredo, and marinara. So take your pick. I prefer pesto, but like I think about Southwest and I'm like, I think because in my mind I'm still like, oh, I can't have bread. Then it's like, oh, like for the longest time, coming back from break, I guess not the longest time, we've been back for like a week.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I really want an Emporium sandwich, but I can't have one. And then I was like, no, I can have one now. And even at the deli, like, I mean, Southwest, I love going to the deli and getting a sandwich. And I keep thinking, oh, I can get that. And it's like, yes, I can. Maybe I'll go to Southwest tonight and I'll just bail on Rock Fuzzies and be like, I can't, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Did anyone else from MAB go to Cynthia, right?
Yeah, she's the only one. Because one girl at a formal.
Oh, she was Wendy's birthday.
Oh, really? There's a fire extinguisher inside of her car.
It's nice that.
Interesting thing that I read about is the Surgeon General just came out and said, like encouraging people to carry around that like shot dosage of the I don't remember what it's called, but it's for people who have like overdosed on opioids. And you like show it's kind of like an EpiPen. Like it's supposed to like bring them back, hopefully, enough to get them to actual medical care. And I was like, that is so interesting. And I would consider carrying that around. I just wonder how much it costs, you know? But I'd carry that around. But then another thing is like, do I carry that around and like, how do I know if they're actually...
Yeah,
like,
and then
I don't know.
I stick them with this medicine and that.
And then like, do like, say like I get it and I do it correctly, like still is that like okay?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I feel like we also still live in an area where it would be that beneficial. I mean, Missouri has like an opioid problem for sure, but not like a college campus that we know of. The parts that we're around.
Yeah. Oh my god, this whole time, are you serious? They hit me up with a second one. I've been trying to scrape it. That shit went here. I did not notice. Thank you, Wendy. Sometimes they don't hit me up with them.
Like McDonald's will only give you one sauce for every 4 nuggets.
Okay.
It's like a rule unless you want to pay extra.
Kind of like I like ranch in my everything, like my chicken wraps, my fries, but not my salads. It's too heavy for salads, in my opinion. Something went wrong with this last bite right here. Ooh.
Ew. What do you mean went wrong? It's scary.
Maybe I just put too much ranch on it. Because there's not any chicken left. It's just bread. I'm not sure if I want to have it. We'll see.
Oh, did you see those? Like, okay. I really like this picture.
I don't.
But I just like, you know.
Yeah.
Also, in like this picture, it's like, do I have like a balayage? Like, it's so
drastic, actually. That's kind of crazy.
from like the top to the bottom. And now my hair is like definitely all this color. I feel like all the blonde's gone for the most part. It got a lot darker when I cut it. For reference, my hair was like freaking ombre. And now it's all, I guess it's, I mean, no, it looks very gingy, I feel. For sure. I got all the blonde. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, I was doing it today. I mean, I just put it in this half one or whatever. And I was like, it's even enough.
I think so, yeah.
Like the pic in your story, like Taryn asked me if I was going to get it straightened out. And I'm like, I think it was just that picture because it looks like an inch difference. I think that's just the way it was like sitting. That was a very like, picture. Yeah, the prayer-thon was yesterday, and my, like, whole fucking family won, I feel.
We're gonna get demonetized, thanks folks.
Oh. Oh my god! Were we even gonna be monetized?
No. I feel like the only people are gonna watch this. I'll be like Audrey, Mary, Julia, Jenna. People, like, you guys
Do you guys even watch?
First of all, do you even watch?
Do you even watch? Text us when you see this.
At what minute do we call you out?
Because we know.
Like, but they can watch it, like, if they want to have a conversation with us.
Seriously.
And have food.
Here we are. My birthday's in 9 days. I hope you guys have started your flipograms.
I have not.
Get on it. Better be great.
Like a 1 day process for me.
I really like digging through Facebook, so yours will be really long, I feel. I mean, it's easier for yours to be long because
we have not been apart.
Yes, we have not been apart, and so much has happened since your birthday, I feel.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same for literally everybody, but it just seems like so much has happened since your birthday.
Yeah. Did you put graduation in my flippergram? I don't think so, so you can put it up.
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess that's the same for literally everyone. I don't know why I said that now that I'm thinking about it. Because literally, like...
Well, like coming to Mizzou. Not everyone has that. Probably not.
No, everyone has that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying now. I thought you meant, like, that time of, like, our lives. I'm like, Julia, Mary, Audrey.
No, like, we were together for that. And,
I mean, you're my lock screen right now. Although I have to change that because it's been there for too long. But, like, you are. Let me see what my background is.
For too
And
long.
you're in my background.
You used to change it every, like, 6 months.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better about that. Because you're the one who used to, like, roast me about that. So...
I didn't roast you about it. I literally just said I changed it, like, I changed it, like,
Tara, let me just take this picture.
Find me.
Look at us holding hands is what I'm talking about. Look at this picture. She wanted us to take it. Taryn, I know you were probably watching this. I mean, I know you like it and it's okay, but I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm wearing my monitor.
I loved all the monitor photos.
Oh, aren't they cute? This one was funny.
It's like a voice arrange of other one.
In this one, my hair is like a different color.
Oh yeah, like it blends in with your skin.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they wanted to do like a prom picture on the colors of our dresses.
Oh.
And then like these girls, like we couldn't all fit, so then they went on the bottom. But we were having difficulty. Well, I was having difficulty with what color my dress was, but they were like, "You'll be yellow." I'm like, "Okay." And this picture's just a disaster. Like there I am. But this one's actually really cute.
Why do I want iced coffee? I don't know.
I'm in the same boat. Like, I love their sandwiches, and now I'm like, I kind of want a sandwich from Dunkin. Like, now that I know that I'm not going to Fuzzy's. This picture's crazy. Like, we had so many girls there.
Yeah, you really did. And, like, I don't understand why every, like, sorority and fraternity isn't like that. Like,
yeah. I mean, I guess, like, for us, like, that's our philanthropy.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously we have to come represent. And, like, people do other things, I feel. Like, I think they have, like what Kelly was saying. She's like, well, it's just like what you guys do. And, like, I feel like for the spring semester, yeah. But, like, other people do other stuff. So, I think it all kind of, like, equals out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have our late night dinner. Choosing for the children, April 19th.
I'm coming, you know. Like I said yesterday, if we just had 5,000 kids show up to this, which isn't hard because Mizzou has 30,000 undergrads, or maybe 25,000 undergrads.
That's a lot of undergrads.
Like, you can make it happen. They all raise $100. That's $500,000 right there.
Yeah. We were at MizzouThon yesterday.
Yeah.
Danced for 13.1 hours. And it was a lot harder than I think either of us thought it would be.
Yeah.
But it was very rewarding, and it was amazing.
Oh, 100%. It was such a fun time.
Yeah. It was a really great experience. I got a free haircut. Got a spirit stick. That was cool.
Yeah, that's super cute. You know, with the kids, just dancing, not being able to sit down for... It was a little longer than 13.1, too. Like,
yeah, it was like 13.6.
I was like... But now my body is aching today.
My body's aching, very, very tired.
It's like a MizzouThon hangover.
Especially because I was starting to feel better, and then I think, like, the Carnation Ball on Friday, and that being, like, equating to, like, more, like, 6 hours... getting like no sleep and then doing 13.1 hours, I really feel like I'm like not back to square one in terms of my health, but like I was getting a lot, I feel like I was feeling a lot better, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should have. I mean, there's nothing I could have done differently. Like, I was not gonna go to either of those events, but I was like, what?
The Masters started today.
What starts today? Oh, the Masters, yeah. I thought those already started.
I don't know.
But I think they started already.
Yeah, but it's also today.
Oh, well, you said they started today.
No, I said the Masters are today.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Replay that.
Sorry.
Your things are unedited.
Do that? Yeah, oh, right. Like, we can edit anyway. Well, you might be able to. Oh my gosh. Just Dance by Lady Gaga was released 10 years ago today. That makes sense because I was so, like, my peak Lady Gaga was, like, 5th grade. And, like, how old are we in 5th grade? 10? 10. I'm about to turn 19, so that makes perfect sense.
It's crazy how old we are. I hate being this old.
I hate being old, yeah.
I didn't want to get older than 7. When I was 7 years old, I'm like, I'm done. Like, can you imagine just being 7 for the rest of your life? Like, tea.
Oh, I wouldn't like that. I just like wanna. I'm excited to like do things, but I think I don't want to get any older than like 28. I feel like it's a nice age. But like I don't know. I don't know if I like. I don't know what I want to do with my life anymore. I'm like having a very big crisis just with everything.
I mean, like, welcome.
Yeah. No, seriously. No, I know how it feels. But like not even like major. Like it doesn't even stop there. It's like, do I want to like actually settle down after school, or do I want to just dedicate a really large part of my life to the Peace Corps? Do I want a family anymore? Like I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's more stressful. I just don't know what my major will be and what I'm gonna do with my life.
Yeah.
But like I know like I want a family at one point. I'm pretty positive I want to live in California.
Yeah, you've always talked about that.
Yeah.
Specifically, San Fran. I feel like you talk about it a lot.
I love San Francisco.
San Francisco would be a good place for you to be. It's very like hip and like cool hipster, which I feel like is the brand you wish you had. I feel like for sure.
Like not like hipster, like
not hipster, but like
if I really want to be hipster, like Portland, Seattle.
Yeah, but for sure, just like not LA. Like you don't. You're
I would
like
love to live in LA.
Yeah, but I feel like you want something a bit less mainstream.
Yeah.
Like mainstream to a certain degree and like trendy, but like not. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because San Francisco, well, California just in itself is very mainstream.
Yeah.
But then San Francisco, like, a little different. Going to Anaheim this summer, so we'll see if I like Anaheim.
Yeah. Disney World, VidCon.
Disney
You
World?
support VidCon.
Well, I am going to VidCon, but not like my choice, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like,
no, like your
my sisters are like hardcore into YouTube and have been for years. And my parents want to go to California. Perfect. Also, my parents really got a great deal out of this because they're not going to VidCon. My sisters are, and I am bringing my sisters to VidCon. So my parents got to because I even said to my parents, like, don't get me tickets because they're not expensive, but they're expensive. It's not like they're like a shit ton of money in that, like, really, like. But I was like, I'm into YouTube, and I feel like I've gotten a lot more into YouTube just in college, so now I am more excited to go. But I was like, I don't need to go. And they're like, no, it's like basically like you're gonna be our babysitter. And it's fine. It's fine because my sisters are old enough that they should be fine. And I don't know.
Yeah. I won't be like babysitting.
No. I just will have to go see their weird people, and like hopefully I get to see my people. We interlap to a T.
Gwen watches
Vlog Squad, and like Gwen and Fiona watch Simply Illogical.
Oh, okay.
And I'd like to see her, but I don't know if she goes to VidCon. And that's another thing. Like they just like know people who like they know, and like they're very aware. Okay, and I just am like I don't know anything about VidCon, and I'm very much just gonna show up and like just let them do their thing.
Yeah.
I would like to see like Sophia Nagard.
Oh yeah, she'd be fun.
I would love to see her actually. I'm like a faithful follower to her. Like just like do like my smaller people go? Like am I gonna like can I see Claudia Salewski? Like that would be amazing. But I don't know if she goes. I'd love to see people from BuzzFeed. And I know Ladylike was there last year.
Oh really? Okay.
And I know the Try Guys have been. If I met the Try Guys, bro.
You know, I'd be in like a deep depression probably after that. Like I'd be like, why am I not there? Why is Keith not my uncle? Why is Zach not my brother? Gene, my best
I wonder, are they like filming like a series or something big right now, or are they
because they haven't. Okay, the thing is, like they haven't put out the 4th video of that like the race thing.
I thought it was only 3 parts.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think it was 4 parts. And I thought the grand finale was them in Alaska.
Oh, did I watch it? I did. I thought there was 4 parts, so I was waiting on something.
And then I was like, oh, maybe it's because Ned's wife's pregnant.
Yeah.
But like, you'd think that they would try and get it in now before she has the baby.
Exactly. And like, it's still your job. Like, he still goes
to work. Because he's in other videos. Like, he's in other videos with Kelsey. They're doing like, We Train like, and then video game characters.
Okay.
And so they like We Train like Link, and they did We Train like Lara Croft from is it Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
Yes. So he's doing videos. I mean, he did just get knee surgery, but I feel like I haven't seen anything from them. Even like a try vlog. Like, where are those?
Yeah. Keith does the one, like the other videos with other Kelsey. Right? Other Kelsey? Or is that with the other Kelsey?
No, that's the same one.
This same company?
That is doing them with Ned.
Yeah.
She's getting a lot more into like videos. I love her.
Yeah, she's so fun.
I'm gonna look up VidCon and see like who's gonna be there.
Who are the
Maybe
featured?
I'll be a VidCon. Am I gonna be a featured creator? Maybe I'll like actually like. I wonder if like they have like things where you learn how to like be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they might. So Tana Mojo obviously not gonna be there. R.I.P. Gum, I never forgotten. Oh, okay. Sophia Nagard is gonna be there. So 5 sure would love to see her. I'll just say people we both know. Patrick Starr, I don't really watch, but I definitely won't see him because I also have to think about my sister.
Yeah.
Sisters. They'll want to see Miranda sings.
Okay.
She's just, I feel like she's for a younger audience.
Yeah, and I remember like my family friends who were 2 years younger than me, they adored her with everything they had and would go to her actual like things and meet with her, and like sometimes like it's funny content and sometimes like it's not, but I really like the person. Like,
yeah, I love her.
herself.
I love Colleen, but I just, David Dobrik. Joey Graceffa. I watched Joey Graceffa.
Yeah, Joey Graceffa is an OG.
John Green and Hank Green.
Oh, that's
Would
good.
love. Would actually love. Not even just because books, but like because I still watch Crash Course to this day. Like Crash Course is my favorite. Oh, Gen X Pen. They'll want to go see her, and I like her.
Yeah.
Casey Neistat. That girl, Rosanna Pacino, the one who does like the baking. She's there. Christine Sedalco. I would go see her. I really like her. There's Allison Stoner from like Camp Rock.
The blonde one, or
No.
like the
one who's like the DJ.
Was she in High School Musical too? Why can't
No.
I see her face?
Oh my god. I'll take a picture.
I don't know.
I love that we do this. We're hilarious. We're amazing. We're just chasing the American dream. Like, she's also in Sweet Life, Zack and Cody.
Oh, yeah. And, Cheaper by the Dozen. She was in
Cheaper by the Dozen.
She dated Taylor.
I was trying to think what she was in. Okay, let me see. Anyone else? Oh, Ashley Perez from BuzzFeed.
Yeah, okay.
Who's dating Chantel from Ladylike.
Oh, really?
They're dating.
I
Yes.
did not know that.
Everyone's like now thinking like, OMG, are they still dating? But like, they haven't come out. Like, I don't know.
And like,
Oh, Chantel! So, I think Ladylike will be there again. I would
Okay,
love to see Ladylike because I love them. Threadbanger is going to be there. All 3 of us like Threadbanger.
Threadbanger?
Well, it's like these two, it's like the married couple and they do like Pinterest stuff.
Okay.
It's like Man versus Pin.
Okay.
You might like them. Christine from Simply Not Logical.
Okay.
So, I would go see her and they would go see her. That's the thing. I'm about to be like, I know y'all have been in this YouTube game longer than me, but I'm here now.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna let them drag me around. Eugene. From the Try Guys, so I think
The Try Guys would be there. Okay, well that's to Gwen if you wanna watch.
James Charles. I'd go see James Charles. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I would see him. I enjoy him. Oh, Jasmine.
I love Jasmine.
I love her. Oh, so there are gonna be a lot of BuzzFeed people there. Bro, I would spend my whole day there. I watch like every BuzzFeed video at this point.
Like honestly, like BuzzFeed Blue, BuzzFeed Violet, Peril, like I'm not
I love them
Spanish,
all.
Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Keith. Kelsey. That's one. Honestly, like, why am I about to be like, oh, Kristen from Ladylike? Laura Lee. Oh, I'd see Laura Lee. Is Jeffree Star gonna be there? Bro, game changer of Jeffree Star. There's like, they must have like come out with the whole thing because I went to look when I was first told we were going and I was like, Manny MUA. I like Manny MUA a lot.
I love
Oh, Maya.
Oh, she's cute.
BuzzFeed is really just like taking over my life, I feel.
Like that's why like I feel
Ned.
about my major and like I want to work at BuzzFeed.
Yeah. You do good there.
But would I?
I think so. Why do you feel like you wouldn't?
Cause like what are the jobs there? Like right there? Like I've never been good with English. Video producer, like, never produced a video.
Steven, so, worth it. I love Worth It. Gwen and Fiona also like Worth It.
Okay, so.
Thomas Sanders from Vine.
I don't know.
He's got like the really deep voice kind of thing.
I know exactly, and I can't think of any of his vines, but I know exactly who he is.
Zach Cornfield, the Try Guys. It says, there are thousands of people who create online video, and for whatever reason this year your fave might not be a featured creator at VidCon. That doesn't mean we don't see them or don't think they're adding value to this real world. It just means they're not speaking on panels or otherwise engaging in our content in an official capacity. So it's entirely possible that your favorite creator is coming to VidCon but isn't officially participating in our program. That's the beauty of the online video community. Okay, well, if Jeffree Star wasn't on, like, Jeffree Star's not going to be there then.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like a decent amount. I wonder, like, I'm going to text them
And see what they're...
and be like, who are you trying to see? Biggs and Gwen. Like, because how is the whole vlog squad not going to go?
Yeah, if Dave is going, like, I can't imagine.
Like, maybe not all, but like...
And they've gone in the past. Well, at least they've gone to playlists.
Yeah. And isn't
No, actually, they've all gone to VidCon because, do you remember, well, when I watched Tana's hour-long rant about VidCon, which, like, hey, I'm here for you, I'm here for it, that I was, like, real up in Twitter about it, and, like, you know, like me, like, Larkin, and, like, there was, someone pulled up a video from David Dobrik's vlogs of Dom and, like, Seth, like, hanging out in the apartment, and Seth was like, oh yeah, Tana Mojo, like, I saw her crying at VidCon, so I know they've all been there. So.
I feel like they would go.
And,
I mean...
I think Dom was a featured creator and Tana wasn't, like, that says a lot. But I don't know. I could be mistaken. So, the 3 people who have made it to minute 32.
We out here.
Should we edit our mukbang or unedit?
This?
Yeah.
Maybe we edit a little.
Okay. It's 30 minutes of alive.
Fiona goes, I don't know. I don't think that far ahead.
Look.
I mean, it's really not that far ahead. It's in like 2 months, if that. That's the point.
Yeah.
So... Because I'm trying to see hella people. It's cool. They like, Gwen was trying to explain it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you, like, kind of like fill out a survey when you buy your ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can try and match you up so you can go to, like, at least one meet and greet type deal with your ticket.
Yeah.
I think. Or, like, a panel or something. And that's the part that I'm, like, Gwen, like, filled mine out for me. And she took my, like I said, like, what I would like to see. But we also had to, like, make them very similar.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what Gwen put on there.
I mean, like, hopefully.
Because I was not around when she did it.
David Dobrik.
That's, like, literally, that's who I want. Like, David Dobrik and Vlog Squad and then, like, BuzzFeed people. Really is, like, who I would love to see.
Yeah. Including
Sophia Nagard into BuzzFeed, even though she left. But, like,
yeah.
I still put those two together.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I started watching her.
No, 100%.
Watched her video yesterday.
Falling so fast. Like,
yeah, so many people leave BuzzFeed and like suffer.
Sometimes they don't make it.
Like Michelle, the girl who always did those fitness videos.
Yeah, she just did a video with Gabby Hanna actually.
But she like isn't great. And then that one girl who was in Candace, she was in Ladylike for a little bit and she left. Like she has like a decent following, but not that big. But she has like a real job. I can show you a picture of her.
Show me a picture. Like I'm sure I'm gonna.
She was like early Ladylike.
I'm sure I'm gonna know who it is, but like.
But she isn't, like, doesn't have a great follow. Like, not, I mean, like, they all have a great following, like, don't get me wrong. Like, and, like, not talking down on anyone, obviously.
To our 3 subscribers.
Because we have 3 subscribers. And 2 of them are us, yes.
But,
and we look on YouTube because...
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna get nice coffee?
Do you want a sandwich?
Like, kind of, but at the same time, I'm like, use your swipes, bitch. But at the same time, I'm like,
I don't
but you want a sandwich.
Either.
Like, you want a sandwich.
I started the day with like 3,700 steps from like this morning from MizzouThon, and I'm only at 4,000. Oh, yes.
Like, she only has, like...
I liked her.
So do I. She only has, like, 400,000 subscribers. And, like, Sophia...
Has she hit 5 million?
I
don't just 4
5.
million.
She just hit 4,
okay.
and she dyed her hair.
Yeah. I wanted her to go gray. I didn't see any of the polls, but I was like, I hope these people voted for gray.
My sister's an idiot, and I get she's 12.
But, like...
She goes, okay, what do I do to see it? Just Google VidCon.
I honestly need a massage after MizzouThon. Like, that was... The only time you got to sit down was when you were going to the bathroom. Oh, why?
No, at one point, like, not even, no shame, I went into the bathroom and, like, sat on the toilet, like, with my pants on, like, just sat there on my phone. I just needed to sit down so bad. And, like, my friend, like, was going to the bathroom.
So, like...
And she was like, hey, can you mind coming with me? And I was like, sure. And I just really just didn't have to go.
Yeah,
and so I was like, well, I might as well
you're waiting in the line, so...
Yeah, the other girl bailed on... So the one girl was like, fine, I guess I'll just eat by myself. We're like, dude, sorry. Yeah, I think I want a Sammy.
Okay. That makes me want to get a
nice coffee. Should we end this?
Yeah.
We're at 36 minutes.
Alright, what's our sign out, Veronica?
We don't have a sign out yet, so, you know, just like hit us up with what you think our sign off should be.
Yep.
The 2 people that get to the end of this.
Should we do a little like bye? Like that?
Just like yeah, okay.
Or
you do it. Like that.
Ooh, and it went bright. That's cool. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.